Now, respect for the Naira begins with everyday actions. To instill that culture among young Nigerians, the Central Bank of Nigeria has launched the Naira Ambassadors Club, a platform designed to promote responsible handling of the nation's currency. Musa Abubakar has details of that.
To handle it with care and respect.
From classrooms to national course, 175 students across 7 schools in Abuja have been entrusted with a symbolic but powerful mission: protecting the integrity of Nigeria's currency as pioneer members of the Naira Ambassadors Club. The Grand Patron, the Governor of the Central Bank of Nigeria, Olaimi Kaduso, described the Naira as more than legal tender, but a symbol of sovereignty, trust, and national identity that reflects the strength of the nation.
Our young Naira ambassadors, you are expected to become advocates. Don't keep quiet. Don't keep quiet. When you see people are not handling notes properly, even in your own homes, call it out. Don't think your voice won't matter. It will.
We envision the Naira Ambassadors Club growing into a vibrant platform that inspires civic responsibility, financial literacy, and patriotism among students across the country.
The governor even ordered, directed that this should be done throughout the country.
Through these young ambassadors, the CBN is driving a ripple effect. In Abuja, Musa Abubakar.
Moving on, the leadership of project management under the Ministry of Industry, Trade and Investment say the era of failed projects has come to an end as stakeholders back enforcement and compliance of existing laws.
Made it clear you cannot hire anyone in the public or the private sector to lead or deliver any new initiative, i.e. projects, in Nigeria if they are not licensed. There's a 2 years jail term sentence stipulated in the acts for anyone delivering projects in Nigeria without a license. And not only will those individuals be held accountable, but the organization that employed them, whoever is heading the organization or whoever has made that decision to hire those people, would also be liable.
When you are competent, there is efficiency, and the reward of efficiency is just the best.
Looking at the markets, the Nigerian stock market hit a rough patch today after a busy start to the week. Investors pulled back their spending significantly, leading to a down day at the market. By the closing of the bell, investors traded about 488 million shares worth 20.9 billion naira across 64,161 individual transactions. Because of the heavy sell-offs, the total value of the companies listed on the exchange dropped to 150.9 trillion, which is equivalent of 110 billion US dollars, wiping away a noticeable chunk of market wealth compared to yesterday's transaction. Now, market is showing heavyweights like Dangote and Boa Cement, as well as Geregu Power, dropping and pulling the whole market down with them. This suggests that investors might be worried about the rising cost of manufacturing, energy production, and infrastructure development at the moment. But sectors like logistics, aviation, support, as well as consumer services are still finding ways to grow, driven by essential local demand. That's it on business for the midweek.